lovelies, it's Lex, and I have a little bit different kind of video for you today. I've been getting a lot of questions about recoloring, how to do it, and just like how you go about doing it. So I thought that this kitchen would be a good kitchen to use for this because it's all really light colors and it's all really cool colors. So I thought that this would be a good example for showing how to recolor. So whenever I do a recolor, I usually like to make the rooms opposites. So since this room it didn't come this way, I made this room, but since this room is all cool colors and light colors, I decided to do all darker colors and warm colors as the recolor option. So I went in, just changed the floor like you normally would, and then you go in, just change the walls like you normally would. So I went with the dark wood, the dark brick, and then I ended up going with a corally pink kind of orange color for where all the mint green is, just to kind of change it up. The recolor tool is at the top when you're building in that middle section. It looks like 3 paint swatches. When you click on that, it will, when you have that selected and then click on an item, a box will come up above the item with all the other color options that are available for that item. So since I went in and changed our floor and changed our walls to warmer colors instead of the cooler colors, I just kind of went in and selected all of the objects that are in the room and just changed their color to correspond better with the floor and the wall color. So it's not as, I guess it can be kind of hard if you're not somebody that likes to match up colors or doesn't really have a specific thing that they like to do with colors and just chooses the object that they like for that room. But recoloring is a really easy way to add more stuff to your online gallery, your online catalog if you want to, or it's a really easy way to just change how a house looks that you may have downloaded from the gallery, or maybe one that you made a while ago and you really like the layout but you're just kind of bored with the look of it. So recoloring is a great option for that. I like to do it more so with older rooms that are maybe not getting as much traffic anymore. This room that I'm recoloring originally is called Mint Munch, and it was put up in June of 2016. So it's been in my gallery for 7-8 months, you know. Nobody's really looking at it anymore. I really like how the kitchen was, but nobody cares about it anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a recolor, and then I re-uploaded it to the gallery with a different name. I like to say in my description box whenever I upload it that it is a recolor, but I mean, people don't usually care. You don't really have to do that. The only problem I really had as a recolor for in this room was this bar. There isn't a wood color that perfectly matches the cabinet, so I end up deciding just to keep it white, but as kind of a throwback to the mint mushroom, I ended up using a teal blue as like my accent color for this room. So the flowers on the table are blue. I end up changing that one little side table that also has a plant on it to a teal blue color. And I end up changing the tree light that I had up on that one wall to blue as well. The fridge and the stove, I ended up making red just because it was a little bit, I don't know, it was a little bit warmer since the cabinets and everything else are, well, the cabinets are white, obviously, but the counter, since it's blue, I cannot talk today. I don't script these before I do them, so I just kind of like ramble on about nothing. I thought about making them black. I didn't want them to be stark white like they were in the other room, just so that this recolor would have a little bit more contrast in the original room itself. But it really is just going through and using that recolor tool and changing the colors of as many things as you want to. But hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you'd like to see more tutorial type things like this, please let me know down in the description of what you would like to see or what you're having trouble with or what you need help just like better understanding with building if there's something that you're having trouble with. I've had a few requests on Reddit to do videos showing how you actually move the objects around holding in the Alt key. So I may be doing those at some point, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their day. As always, please feel free, like I said, to leave me suggestions down in the comments below for Sims builds you'd like to see, anything that you have questions with building, anything at all that you would like to know about. And I will see everybody in the next video. And then just in case you're wondering, there is a before and after like snapshot thing at the end of this. So yeah, have a great day guys, and I'll see you next time.